In 2009, it had been 12 years since the last LEGO pirate ship. Due to poor sales in the 90s, the theme was all but discontinued aside from a few re-releases of pirate ships in 2000-2001. But now it was time for LEGO to bring back pirates in its own full original theme. 6243, Brickbeard's Bounty, was the biggest set in the 2009 Pirates wave, and the biggest new set by part count since 1996. Since this set had to be the one to bring back LEGO Pirates, it's taken history and ideas from every single LEGO pirate ship over the entire span of LEGO Pirates, with even the box design taking heavy inspiration from the classic sets, with map parchment paper as the background, the beautiful painted sunsets, as well as the sense of adventure that you get all the way around all the edges of the box. It's the first ship to not have the LEGO System or LEGO Land logos on the box. Looking at the parts in the set, you can see that this was the first ship to use reddish brown, dark bluish grey, and light bluish grey, which meant that this set had to show how good these colours can be used to make a ship with a unique colour scheme unlike anything that had been seen before. This was the most unique colours used in a pirate ship set ever, with lots of new colours and new parts having to show off how they can be used for pirate ship for the very first time. This set would inform how all other LEGO pirate ships were built going forward. The instructions are a big step up from the gradual one-page instructions of old LEGO sets, and include comic books spread between all the pages, usually at the end of bags or at the end of each booklet. This set also still builds all the minifigs in bag 1, rather than spreading them out like in modern sets. The hull is also strange because it uses Technic connections, which is the first time that a hull's done this before. However, the middle parts of the hull are still connected with bricks. The build for this is quite standard to what would be the norm for LEGO pirate ships going forward, except for these beautifully illustrated comic panels every now and then between bags and for numbered booklets. You can see in this one how the storytelling in this allows for a lot of imaginative play. As you continue to build, you can see a lot of elements that are similar to old LEGO sets, including the use of arches to create shapings, hinges for the back window of the captain's cabin, as well as a lot of the same window panels and pieces that were used all the way back in the 1980s and 1990s. While a lot of the construction uses very modern techniques, the overall feeling of the entire ship feels very reminiscent of those original pirate ship sets. Now it's time to put the sails on and see the final, completed set. And here it is finished, Brickbeard's Bounty. There are a lot of things that make this set unique, even though it does look a bit similar to some of the other ships. This was a landmark set for LEGO getting back into pirates in the 2010s. And its purpose as a bridge between vintage pirates and modern is very clear through the construction and design of the entire thing. But its dark red and brown colour scheme is also one of its downsides, because this set was released during a time when LEGO had a very brittle mix of colours for reddish brown, dark red, as well as dark brown, and a lot of those pieces started to crack as I built this set. I ended up having to replace about 10 different pieces, and it's a major problem with this set. While modern replacements for a lot of these parts are available, not all of them are, and it's quite expensive to replace them all. Usually, LEGO's customer service is pretty good with this, and if you message them and let them know what parts are broken, they can helpfully replace those parts, but it's still a massive problem when building this set. There's still a lot to like about this set, especially as a display piece. One of the best ways to see what makes this set unique is by comparing it to some of its previous ships. Here it is next to the original, Black Sea's Barracuda from 1989. You can see how they really made this set very similar to the Barracuda in a lot of ways, with the yellow being switched for pearl gold and the red for dark red. Its similarities to the Barracuda are present all throughout the construction, and you can see all around the ship how the shaping and proportions remain true to this original set. It was smart to do this at a time when a lot of people only remembered the Barracuda as a childhood set of theirs, and were getting back into pirates after the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. The cast of characters with both ships is very similar as well, and I think the addition of the red-cut soldiers adds a lot to the play value of the Brickbeard's Bounty. Compared to the later Brick Bounty from 2016, you can see how the design of the Brickbeard's Bounty really helped shape future sets, with that set looking like a very juniorized version of this one. At least all these sets include Redbeard. Here it is next to the always impressive Imperial flagship that would come out just the year after it. While that set is also problemed with the same brittle pieces, due to just the amount of parts on it and the rugged nature of the build, it actually holds up a lot better, and I had way less pieces crack with that. If Brickbeard's Bounty is a successor to the Barracuda, then the flagship is the successor to the Caribbean Clipper. Although the set struggled to bring back LEGO Pirate fans, it's still a testament to how good LEGO is at innovating and bringing back its old sets to a new audience. It's a really solid set that's unfortunately a victim of the reddish-brown plague of the 2010s. I had avoided buying this one for a long time, but now it's one of the last ships I need to finish my collection of every LEGO Pirate ship ever made. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my recent videos. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future, and I'll keep making them. Thanks.